Boy, this table looks like it's a mile long when you're out there under these cameras. The pockets get very, very small. Whoa. He got it in, but it bobbled. It gave him a little bit of an electric shock on his way in.
Just one of the many variations, probably the most popular world game of all pool.
He wants to draw out to center table here and avoid the side pocket. He's got to avoid that side pocket.
Nice.
That's as close as you can come without meeting disaster, Sid.
Here he goes then. To snidge ahead. 2-1.
Here I come.
The New Yorker. Oh!
If he makes this shot, he goes on. If he misses it, he'll be sitting forever. Oh, he's decided on the safety. He's going to hide him behind the brown. Pretty smart play there, George. Now he's going to live to see another day.
Well, you've got to have a strong dose of the smarts against this guy.
Nice.
I think he'll go 3 cushions and pot it in the left middle.
That's the best you can do!
No, Efren's one of those guys who keeps it simple. That's why he's so successful. All he's got to do is drive that to a rail. Look at the touch he played there. I mean,
Well, if he can see it, he can execute. Like the tongue of a poisonous lizard. Oh, come on!
They don't get lucky.
Wow, when he's a little boy, just like the great W.C. Fields, hung out at the pool room. His uncles slept on the table sometimes, played against American.
Magandang hapon mga kaibigan, mga kabilyard. Welcome to Efren Reyes Reaction and Commentary Videos. For today's reaction video, ito i-discuss natin itong isa pang napakagandang laban ni Efren Bata Reyes versus dito sa isang pool master ng US nung walang iba kundi si George Sansucci. Isa ito sa mga prodigy ng pool and billiard dito sa US at marami na rin na panalunan na laban itong si Sansucci na ito. Mapapansin natin dito talagang bata pa ito at kalaban niya dito yung The Maestro at ito nga si Sansucci ay isa rin pinakamagagaling na pool master, no? Race to 9 yung kanilang laban dyan at ang game nila is 9 ball with winner's break format. Kaya panoorin natin mga kabilyard.
Pool is a game where you kind of play against the table, not really against the opponent. So when you lose, you kind of lose. It doesn't matter who you lose to.
At dyan nga sa interview na yan kay George Sansucci bago maglaban, talagang malaki yung sa kanyang chance na talunin itong si The Magician, no? At sabi niya nga, bilog ang bola, kahit sino pwedeng matalo at pwede niya rin talunin itong si The Magician. Dito nga nag-lag sila at mukhang mananalo dito si Sansucci. Maganda yung pagkakaposisyon, no, nung kanyang cue ball, kaya siya ang magbe-break sa round number 1. At dito nga makikita natin yung breaking format nila ay winner's break, no, kung sino manalo siya ang magbe-break. At dito sa first break ni Sansucci mukhang walang pumasok. Kaya tingnan natin kung makapagbalik itong si Reyes sa table. At mapansin natin may isang bolang pumasok, kaya nandiyan pa rin si Sansucci sa table, no. Panoorin natin mga kabilyard.
is a little bit too close to the rail to mess with that. But a carom is certainly in the works. No, not now. He'll play this ball straight into the corner as long as it passes by that 9. It doesn't.
At dito nga sa posisyon ng ball number 2 na ito, mukhang mag-combination ng 2-9 combination dito sa corner pocket itong si Sansucci para tapusin kaagad. No, yun nga, panalo si Sansucci sa rack number 1, first blood niya yan. At dito mukhang talagang determine itong si Sansucci na talunin itong si Efren Reyes. Dahil $120,000, no, yung pwedeng mapanalunan diyan sa championship na yan. Na yan yung World 9 Ball Championship match. Dito sa break ni Sansucci, mukhang walang pumasok, no? Kaya balik sa table itong si Reyes.
Look at that break. Look at that cue stick bend and the determination in George's eyes.
Race to 5, and here is one of the greatest sportsmen on earth, Efren Bata Reyes, from the barrio of Manila, where when he's a little boy, just like the great W.C. Fields, hung out at the pool room. His uncles slept on the table sometimes, played against American servicemen, and learned to do magic like that.
If you've never seen this man play, you're in for quite a treat. That maple stick.
At dyan nga mukhang pinakitaan ng isang malupitang bank shot itong si Sanssouci. Sa first shot ni Reyes yan, no? At dito meron siyang available shot dyan sa dos na yan. Pasok. Makaposition pa siya dito sa next object ball niya. Sundan natin kung break and run out ni Reyes itong rack number 1.
Sometimes the shot of a genius is the shot of a madman. And sometimes he can work tricks with that stick like Aristotle and those guys only dreamt of. A genius at work.
Well, the game that this man plays in his home country is rotation. And it's the same game as 9-ball, except there are 15 balls on the table instead of 9. So when you take those 6 balls off the table, it makes it look easy for him. Now he's got a bit of a challenge when he comes off that 6 ball. He doesn't want to let the 8 ball block him, but for Efren, that's not much of a problem.
And we all remember in this very hall a year ago, he was 8-2 up against Steve Davis, and the rest is pool history. Davis beat him 9-8 to start an amazing run.
City made a surprising error there. He ran into the 7 ball, and he wanted to go all the way back down table near that 6. With his eyes and arm, though, I would imagine that 6 ball is dead meat.
Oh, the touch of a surgeon, the mind of a rocket scientist, the demeanor of a retiring priest, genius at work.
Tulad nga ng inaasahan mga kabilyard, no, mukhang mararan out nga ni Reyes itong rack number 2 na ito. Nakaumang na itong 9 dito sa corner pocket. Kaya ito, all 1 ang score natin dyan mga kabilyard. Pasok yung 9. Mukhang nakakabawi ng puntos dito si Reyes at ng momentum. Kaya sa rack number 3, tingnan natin kung makapag-break and run si Reyes doon, dahil si Reyes naman ang magbe-break dyan sa rack na yan.
But as we've said, in this game, patience is despair disguised as a virtue.
Michaela Tabb, referee, is the international player of 8-ball pool. As Efren just focuses this sawed out tight rack. Move at 3 inches the table, and even a midgie's breath could get between them balls.
When you talk to Efren, he will tell you that he feels the break is the weakest part of his game. But his opponents say he doesn't have any weaknesses.
Now maybe because Efren's a bit of a hustler, he will never ever say he's 100%, and he will never ever win a game for money easily. He always gives, because they don't come back if you hammer them.
That's true. He's done a good job of sliding that 1 ball into the side pocket, but the 2 is certainly not easy. Here's another shot at that break. Very determined man. Takes a look at the combination.
Recently
Again.
took the big tournament in Chesapeake.
Yes,
beaten Strickland 39 in the final stage.
Yes, he won the inaugural Masters event. He's the first Master champion in America.
Pretty apt title. Wouldn't argue with that at all.
That was a two-way shot for Efren. If he made it, he could keep on playing. You can see he had position on the 3 ball. And, of course, if he missed it, as he did, he's gotten a safety.
And what is it about George's game that makes some of the pundits rave in the U.S.?
George is just an extremely solid all-around player, Sid. He pots balls well. He can put that cue ball on a string. Now, it's taken him a while to get over the operation. That was quite an ordeal for him. He was in a great deal of pain before the operation, and the pain didn't go away for a long time afterward. And really, he's just now starting to get it back in gear. Good look at his eyes. He'll look at the object ball as he strokes, and he's bobbled that one out. But that was, again, another two-way shot. The same thing. He's handed it back to Efren and says, here, I had my go at it. Now you take a stab.
A game full of absolute fascinating characters. The great Francisco Bustamante, who could kick his way out of the locked-up safe at the bottom of the Marianas Trench. This man, the guile and imagination is sometimes incredible. The execution, ferocious.
Now, he wanted to come down behind that cluster of balls and hide George from any shot. He's been a bit fortunate in that the way this table lays now, the two ball is makeable, but it's very, very tough to get back onto that three ball. As you can see, it's at the opposite end of the table, Sid.
And an amazing, Ray has an amazing role model for young players like Alex Pagulayan, who they rave about, who's also in this tournament.
They all defer to Efren. All the Filipino players, as great as they are, when Efren walks in the room, they shut up and they listen.
Same with Darth Vader. Sanssouci, what's he thinking about here? Is he trying to think defensive?
Well, he's thinking he's in a very tough spot right here. Well, he tried to put that ball in the corner, and he did a good job of getting back up table on the three, but it just didn't work out. And now Efren has a much clearer path to work with.
Some amazing prize money as well as gambling money. Our friend, $65,000 in the Ultimate Pool Challenge. He's, as I say, when he plays for money, he actually never ever lets the guy win. Never murders an opponent for money.
Efren's a very cagey guy. When he first came to the States, he realized that everyone knew who he was. They'd heard his name, but they didn't know who he was. They couldn't recognize him, so he went by the name Cesar Morales. And that lasted about 3 days until they figured out who Cesar Morales was.
Yeah, a hustler's motto. I'll not play against a drunk or the working man. And if you can afford to lose your money, I'll play you. But don't play me unless you can afford to lose.
Sanssouci's done a pretty good job of tying Efren up here. But Efren's from the Philippines, one of the kicking country. They're the ones who really introduced the great kick to the game. Contact is no problem. He was trying for a safety behind the cluster, and he wanted to hide the three behind the five. He did not make that. I believe George has an opening here. I think he can cut this right into the middle pocket, and then he'll have natural shape on the 4. He just doesn't want to run into that 9 ball with the cue. That's what he's taking a look at.
At dyan nga sa play safe na yan, mukhang pinahirapan talaga itong si Sanssouci. Makikita natin yung position, no? May mga cluster ball yan. Panoorin natin kung paano niya diskartehan yan at kung paano makaiwas dito si Sanssouci sa isang magandang laban. At tingnan natin ito, nakaposisyon na rin si Sanssouci dyan. Tingnan natin kung ma-break niya yan at ma-run out niya itong rack number 3.
The path of the cue ball off the cue stick, and you have to allow for that.
And this simple draw shot here to get on the orange. Back and forth shot to take the window of opportunity to the left of the black.
Yeah, we have to assume here that the 5 ball does have a clear path. The problem is getting onto the 6. And it looks like he's going to take the combo, the 6-7 combo.
Point out, if you're new to the game, you must hit the low ball, in this case the green 6, but you can't play a combination shot or combination by, in this case, planting green 6 to brown 7. The only problem is that you want a guaranteed position on the green after the brown goes down.
Right, and he had to hit that firm so that the 6 ball didn't wind up behind the 8 tied up. He had to bring it back out to mid-table, and he's going to settle for the long shot. Boy, this table looks like it's a mile long when you're out there under these cameras. The pockets get very, very small. Whoa. He got it in, but it bobbled It gave him a little bit of an electric shock on his way in.
Yes, 9-ball, just one of the many variations, probably the most popular world game of all pool.
He wants to draw out the center table here and avoid the side pocket.
At dyan nga, mukhang maganda na yung pinapakitang tira ni Sanssouci, no? Last ball na lang siya dito sa rack number 3. Medyo alanganin lang ang position nitong cue ball doon sa side pocket. Pero tingnan natin kung mapasok niya ito at pumuntos ng isa pang point.
Oh!
That's not at all characteristic of George Sanssouci's game. But as we've said so many times, here's another look at it. The nerves can really get to you here. Efren Reyes goes to the table with a gift.
At dyan nga mukhang na-steal pa ni Reyes, no, yung pagkakamali na yun ni Sanssouci. Medyo manipis yung tira niya na yun. Kaya nagtuwan ang score natin dyan. Lamang pa si Reyes sa break. Mapapansin natin isang reckless na tira ay pwedeng ikatalo talaga dito sa laban na ito dahil nga 9 ball lang ito, kukunti ang bola. Diyan sa break ni Reyes may pumasok pero may cluster ball dito sa bandang gilid, no. Tingnan natin kung ma-break niya yan at makaposition siya. Kaya sundan natin mga kabilyard.
But then they have to roll right for him to get the next shot, Sid.
Yep, just swaps the cue over and...
Well, now he's decided to play the combination.
Yeah,
unless there's a safety there that we can't see from our
it took him
angle.
about a split second to work that out. You see some guys going around as though they had a theodolite, not Efren.
Boy,
The experienced eye saw that within seconds.
there's just nothing this man can't do on a pool table. He's leaning over the 6. That's what he's checking. He wants to make sure he's clear of that with his shirt.
I reckon he could pod balls, blindfold, standing up in a hammock.
The man is fantastic. Sponsored by Puyat Sports of the Philippines. They're a long time supporter of this game. And they have quite a cadre of troops that they send around the world.
That's right. Leonardo Andam, Francisco Bustamante, and Linning is in this tournament.
You know, he makes that shot look so easy. Just steps up, throws at it, and they go in.
Well, I gather that by the time he was about 14, no American serviceman anywhere near Manila would play him for as much as $1. He was an absolute genius in his uncle's.
At dito nga mukhang hindi pagbibigyan ni Reyes itong si Sanssouci sa rack number 4 at kailangan niyang tapusin, no, kaagad ito para may panalo niya itong championship match na ito. Race to 5 ito mga kabilyard, 9 ball yan. At ito aiming si Reyes sa last ball dito sa rack number 4. Pasok yan. 3-1 na kaagad ang score natin mga kabilyard, no. Mukhang hindi talaga pagbibigyan ni Reyes itong si Sanssouci. Isa itong magandang laban para dito sa Prodigy. Pero tingnan natin kung kakayanin niya itong husay at galing nitong The Magician. May pumasok sa side pocket. May available shot pa rin si Reyes sa next object ball. Kaya tingnan natin kung ma-run out niya ito yung rack number 5.
Easy shot on the 2. Nothing's tied up.
I think he's got a chess match waiting with the Dancing Bear.
Yeah,
He wants to get himself a well quickly so he can do
that was
some
the
real
7
business.
ball that went down on the break with the 1. Look for Efren just to cruise around this table. This is really the toughest shot I see facing him. He's got to get back over where he's standing with the cue ball to play the pink in the corner. He's decided to play it up table.
Oh, and he knew within a millimeter the weave around between the 9 and the black.
You know, I've talked to a lot of great players, Sid, and they say when they're playing position shots, they can see a line on the table, just like we draw with our telestrator that the ball's going to follow. And it's a very clear line in their eye. Now, he wanted to come back further on that. He's really on the wrong side of this 5 ball, so we're going to get to see the Magician do a little work here. He's He's just going to take the long shot. It's just nothing for him.
Well, even though he's humped the bridge over the 9, that bridge is no troubled water for him.
Look how comfortable he is with that.
Yeah, it's the stroke. It looks relaxed.
At dyan nga tulad sa inaasahan natin mga kabilyard, no, mukhang may chance si Reyes na mauna sa top of the hill, dyan sa last rack na yan. At dito napakaswabe nung kanyang tira na yan at last ball siya dyan sa rack number 5. Mukhang tatambakan ni Reyes itong kalaban niya si Sanssouci. Pasok yan, 4-1. Nasa top of the hill na si Reyes. Panoorin natin yung susunod na rack.
Efren snaps him off for us. He's dry.
And the ones that stick up.
Well, George gets to get up and strut his stuff now. Another look at the break. All balls staying up. They ball one.
At dyan nga, very dry break itong break na yun ni Reyes. Kaya back to table itong si Sanssouci. May chance siya ngayon, no, na makabawi ng puntos dahil ito nga, 4-2 na yung score natin dito. Tingnan natin kung makalamang siya ng isang puntos.
Give tips to kids on the tables around the sides in the pool village.
Yeah, they have a lot of fun with the kids here. The kids seem to really appreciate it. They've been giving out autographs so often, I'm surprised their hands aren't cramped. George has some work here, Sid. He's got a lot of traffic that can get in his way. He's gonna... Well, he chose the easy way. He didn't go around the table. That's smart play. Don't make the cue ball do too much work.
Sometimes an idea to put a little bit of side on a shot like this to take the spin with the knuckle, i.e. in the top spinning rightward.
Oh, now he's fortunate that the 6, excuse me, he's got to get down to the 5. He's straight in on this ball. He wanted to have some angle so that he could move that cue ball down table.
Can he manufacture an angle by forcing shot?
Well, I don't think he's going to force this. I think he would rather take the longer shot. Just roll forward a little bit and take the long shot. If he strokes it hard, you'll know he's going to try and force it down table, but that's risky, and you just don't want to take a lot of risk against Efren.
That's right.
He's not happy. Yeah, he's looking at that long shot now. Since if they're both touching the rail, this is not even an easy shot to make. The rail can throw the cue ball off. He'll put a little inside English on it to try and... He's made it. He forced it clear, but boy, has he got a long shot here.
Well, the most obvious glitch that can go wrong with this one is to go into the rail too early, because it's a minute adjustment of angle that's needed.
Yeah, that was a long, tough shot at this stage of the match. Look, he's gotten some good fortune. He gets to come back to the table. He was already in his chair, and he gets to stand back up. Take another look at this one. Going for that pocket. The pool gods say, wait a minute, George. Hang on, we got a treat for you.
Efren quite tickled by that. I bet he's logged that one now. I bet in the next hour or so he works out the science, the physics of that shot, and logs it in the Reyes computer.
His book. George knows he's fortunate to be still shooting, and he can relax now because he knows he ought to be sitting down.
Dito nga, last 2 balls si Sanssouci, mukhang may chance na pumuntos si dito at makahabol ng puntos dito kay Reyes. 4-1 ang score natin, nasa last rack si Reyes. At dito mukhang hahabol si Sanssouci ng isang puntos para maka-point siya dito. Ipasok yung 9. Pasok yan. 4-2 ang score natin ngayon mga kabilyard, no? Medyo nakakahabol pa konti-konti itong si Sanssouci. Dito na tayo sa rack number 7 at tingnan natin kung makabawi siya ng puntos. Panoorin natin mga kabilyard.
Atmospheric conditions do affect the physics of the rack.
George puts his all into the break, makes the 2-ball, but he's being punished. He's being punished for that good luck. He's hidden behind the 3. He's going to have to explore his options here of a kick.
At dyan nga sa break na yan, medyo alanganin yung position, no? Mukhang ito magta-try na jump shot itong si Sanssouci. Pero kailangan niya mag-play safe muna dahil alanganin yung position itong cue ball. At dito nga makikita natin, mukhang magpupush nga itong si Sanssouci, no? At tinatry niya na sipatin doon sa jump shot kung ibibigay or ibabalik ni Reyes kay Sanssouci. Sundan natin mga kabilyard.
Efren's not even going to get out of his chair. He's going to say, here, you take this. He's just going to relax a little while, let George jump those balls around the table.
Shula that comes expensive in the Philippines. Siena wasted on a 6-foot tunnel to the table and back.
Here we go. He's going to drive this ball down into the surface of the table, just like a basketball coming off of a floor. And it'll bounce right up over that ball.
Wants to take it on the volley. The ball shouldn't be rising when he hits.
Well, Efren made the right.
At dyan nga medyo masama yung jump shot na yan ni Sanssouci, hindi pumasok. Pero may possible shot si Reyes kung mapina niya ito at makuha niyang ipasok yung ball number 1 na yan. May chance siya na run out. Pero tingnan natin kung anong diskarte ni Reyes.
He has a couple of safeties available to him, so he's going to choose what to do here. More than likely, he's going to put that 1 ball right in this side pocket. If he chooses not to do that, he's got an area right down here where he can either place the 1 ball or the cue ball and have a lot of intervening balls getting in the way.
Seems to be aiming for the cut.
He overcut it.
At dyan nga, sobrang nipis yung tira ni Reyes na yan at mukhang ito makakapag-play safe pa siya. Hinarangan pa itong uno, no? Kaya natawa na lang dito si Reyes. Mukha talagang sinuswerte si Reyes. Magaling na, swerte pa. Talagang nasa kanya na lahat. Itong si Sanssouci naman, problematic dahil nga hindi ayon sa kanya yung mga posisyon nitong bola. Kaya tingnan natin kung anong gagawin ni Sanssouci dito. Kailangan niya mag-play safe.
Goes around, comes around. Out again, he's looking for something to hide. Well, now this is a shot that Efren's seen many times in his career. He can put this ball right in the corner. The 7 is not blocking his path. Wow, he's left the ball hanging right in the mouth of the pocket. Look how close that is.
At dyan nga mukhang sinuwerte pa itong si Sanssouci, no? Hindi pumasok itong uno. Meron siyang available shot ngayon. Open na open itong table sa kanya. Pero tingnan natin kung ma-run out niya ito at makabawi ng puntos dito kay Reyes, no? 4-tong yung score. Nasa last rack si Reyes at humahabol itong si Sanssouci. So panoorin natin mga kabilyard.
He's probably gonna come right down this way, hit the rail right about there, come off the 1 ball, and then he can come back up into this part of the table. Or slide around and go 3 rails. He's gone 3 rails. And he's got his shot on the 3. He's done well.
Nice, that's a class shot. Class piece of Picasso work as well by Jerry.
You know, the real work on this table, Sid, is down here on the bottom rail where that 5 and 6 ball are sitting. That's what George is taking a look at now. Can he make a combination? There's certainly not room between them to put a cue ball. But first he's got to worry about the 3, then the 4. He's left enough of an angle where he can get back down table. He'll have to go. He's going to have to drive the cue ball to here, then back, and back to here.
Again, finesse control needed.
He's gotten there. You couldn't do any better than that, Sid.
Yeah.
But you know, this combination is not dead on. The 6 ball is further off the rail than the 5, so this is a challenge. He's marking the exact spot on that 5 ball that he wants to hit, and the 5 is going to come off into the center of the table, so he has to control the cue ball and make sure he winds up on a shot after this one's over. He's made the 6, decided to go around the world with the cue ball to get back.
This last passage of play by Sanssouci showing you the...
Maganda yung combination ginawa doon ni Sanssouci, pero dito alanganin naman siya para dito sa 5, no, sa 7, dahil nga nakaharang ng kaunti itong 7 at kailangan precise yung tira dito ni Sanssouci para hindi tamaan itong 7 or ipauna banda niya, pakarambola dito sa 7. Tingnan natin kung anong diskarte dyan ni Sanssouci.
On that brown 7 here.
If he makes this shot, he goes on. If he misses it, he'll be sitting forever. Oh, he's decided on the safety. He's going to hide him behind the brown. Pretty smart play there, George.
At dito nga mukhang nag-play safe na lang itong si Sanssouci, no? Itinago niya sa likuran ng 7 itong cue ball. Talagang mahusay din. China-challenge niya dito si Reyes. At panoorin natin kung ano naman ang response ni Reyes. Sundan natin mga kabilyard.
No, Efren's one of those guys who keeps it simple. That's why he's so successful. All he's got to do is drive that to a rail. Now, look at the touch he played there. I mean, he drove that ball right up to a rail, made it as tough as possible for George.
Touch of a surgeon, hand in a sharp scalpel. Yeah, delicate area.
Efren's saying, yeah, that was a good shot, wasn't it? Beat that.
At dyan nga sa tira na yan ni Reyes, no, talagang tinatawanan na lang niya si Sanssouci at ibinalik niya yung play safety dito kay Sanssouci. Tingnan natin kung anong response ni Sanssouci dyan sa napakalupit na kick shot play ni Efren Reyes. Medyo alanganin ang posisyon na ito at dito mukhang magbabang shot itong si Sanssouci doon sa corner pocket sa itaas. Panoorin natin kung maging successful ito. Malamang pwede siyang manalo sa rack na yan. Panoorin natin mga kabilyard.
Yeah, he could play the 5 ball up and leave the cue ball tied up behind the 8 ball. That would be ideal. He's gone for the bank, thinking he had a two-way shot using the 8 as a blocker. But it looks to me like it's like Efren can see this ball.
At dyan nga mukhang hindi pinalad si Sanssouci, no? Kaya may chance ngayon si Reyes na ipasok yung bola na yan, pero nakaharang itong 8. Ano ba diskarte ni Reyes dito? Sundan natin mga kabilyard. Mukhang ito magbabang shot si Reyes dito at napakahirap nito mga kabilyard, no? Ganun pa man, naipasok pa rin ni Reyes yung bang shot at hindi makapaniwala itong si Sanssouci. Dahil dyan, open table na si Reyes at may chance na siya na manalo sa match na ito. Panoorin natin mga kabilyard.
Efren will just cruise through the rest of this. No work at all. Leaves himself nice and straight for an easy pot of the 9, and George prepares for the...
Tulad ng inaasahan, last ball si Reyes at ilong na pumasok, panalo si Reyes dyan sa laban na yan. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and see you on my next video.
And we'll be looking at Efren the rest of the week.